Tell me you're from Texas without telling me you're from Texas. So, chances are that if you are a Texan, have ever lived in Texas, or have driven through Texas during a road trip, you have seen this iconic beaver on road signs somewhere. A lot of people may ask though, what exactly is Buc-Ees? So I'm going to give you a rundown of a little bit of history behind Buc-Ees, a lore of sorts, so you can update your codex at home. Buc-Ees is a chain of convenience stores and gas stations with locations in Texas, Alabama, Georgia, and Florida. Additional locations are currently under development in Kentucky, Tennessee, and South Carolina. Plans for an additional location in North Carolina were shelved in early 2021. The company is owned by Arch Beaver Applin III and Don Wasick, and has its headquarters in Lake Jackson, Texas. A little bit of history here. Co-founders Don Wasick and Arch Beaver Applin opened their first store as partners, which is still open as of 2020 in Lake Jackson, Texas, the original location. In 1982, Applin formed the name Buc-Ees by combining his childhood nickname, the name of his Labrador Retriever Buck, as well as the appeal of Ipana toothpaste's animated mascot, Bucky the Beaver. That's super random, but okay. Applin was born in Southeast Texas with his father originating from and grandparents residing in Harrisonburg, Louisiana. Buc-Ees expanded and opened its first travel center in Luling, Texas in 2001. Buc-Ees stores are rather large and the fuel pumps range anywhere from 80 to 120 fueling positions. Some include diesel, ethanol-free, and DEF. A large selection of jerkies, pastries, fresh sandwiches, tacos, Dippin' Dots fudge, and just about anything Buc-Ees branded you can find at their stores. It's really crazy. The new Brownfields, Texas store was named the 2012 Best Restroom in America by Cintas. Like I said, cleanest bathrooms ever. The new Brownfields location is the largest convenience store in the entire world, spanning 68,000 square feet. The store features 120 fueling positions, 1,000 parking spots, 64 ice freezers, 83 toilets, 31 cash registers, 4 icy machines, and 80 fountain drink dispensers. It also offers tubing and water gear for enjoying the nearby Guadalupe River. That's just insane to me. So come along with me as I explore the Denton, Texas location of Buc-Ees for the very first time. Let's go. So, welcome to Buc-Ees, a gas station that is massive here in Texas, and it's been spreading. I heard there's one in Florida now. My homeboy Skip told me that there's one in Florida. He visited it and got a bunch of stuff, but pretty much this gas station has a cult following here in Texas, and everything that you can imagine is branded with the Buc-Ees Beaver logo, which is this guy, except this is like the big Chungus version. But let me show you around and show you the craziness that is Buc-Ees. We finally made it. It's my mom's first time here. We're also gonna finally try some of the famous Buc-Ees brisket sandwiches that everybody talks about, because I've lived here my whole life and I've never had a Buc-Ees brisket sandwich, which is practically a sin in Texan. But we're gonna try some food out because we haven't eaten. We saved our appetite for the food here at Buc-Ees, so yeah, I'm excited. As I always say, when you come to Buc-Ees, it's pretty inevitable not to spend a whole bunch of money because it's not exactly super close to the house, so it's not one of those things that where you can come like every other day, or at least not for me. It's like almost an hour drive from the house, so when we do come, we stack up. Yeah, quite a bit of shopping, but it's worth it. Yo, future Spike here. This is like days later in the editing process, but I did manage to get a Buc-Ees banana pudding, which everybody rants and raves about, and I had to give in and get one. Let's try it out now. It's like a little review within the vlog, so let's go. I don't have anything to compare this to because I don't have like family members or grandparents that were big into making banana pudding growing up. Just wasn't our thing. But I know a good banana pudding when I taste one, so cheers. Let's see. A little bit of whip. Let's go. I'm not just saying this, but that's probably one of the best banana puddings I've ever had in my life. Jesus. Can Buc-Ees do anything wrong? Well, I guess they're kind of far, but still, this is delicious. Alright, back to the vlog, or whatever. I'm gonna finish this. Alright, excuse the weird angle, but my camera doesn't really fit, so I'm using my phone holder to hold and prop the camera, since I can't use a tripod in here. We're gonna try the famous Buc-Ees chopped brisket sandwich. My mom got turkey. She says it's pretty good. We'll do a one bite review. It's not gonna be like a full review. Just for the vlog. Just open it up. Nah, but it's kind of cool seeing the crew there chopping up the brisket, putting the barbecue on the cutting board, and just putting it all together and making the sandwiches. Really, really cool. It's huge. It's pretty heavy, pretty hefty. Not the nicest looking thing ever, but sloppy good barbecue usually isn't. Let's give it a try. Yup. Now I see what all the fuss is about. Everybody usually makes a huge deal about these chopped brisket sandwiches. Now I see what all the hype's about. This is one of those things that if you come here, probably head straight towards the meat epicenter and grab one of these. So good. Fatty part of brisket right there. Look at that. Actually, we also got a bag of chips, fresh made Buc-Ees Beaver chips. Really cheap, $1.29. There's a good amount in there. Let's try one of those. I used to get these a lot at this restaurant I used to go to that is no longer open, and I used to put ketchup on them. Really good, really fresh tasting. I recommend these too.
No tiene tanta grasa.
Yeah. Alright, back from Buc-Ees. Actually, it's like hours later because I went to work first after getting back from Buc-Ees, but still. So obviously I got a shirt there and the shopping cart was pretty full. So I'm going to show you what we got, because we got quite a bit of things. And the jerky I'm not going to show you because I got 2 rolls of the jerky from the little section where they sell the jerky, but it's in the fridge because supposedly it's supposed to be refrigerated and it wasn't. And I already ate like half the turkey jerky, but it is what it is. It's inevitable going to Buc-Ees and not spending a small fortune, especially if you haven't been in a long time, and especially if you're an out-of-towner and you've never seen a Buc-Ees. My mom had never been, so we got quite a few things just for the hell of it. We also got brisket sandwiches that you saw in the video already, so that's part of the purchases. And now I'm going to show you what else we bought. Alright, here we go. First thing she picked up was this big Chungus Bucky plushie. I kind of want one for myself now, just to have in the car, because I've seen Bucky's plushies before, but I've never seen the Chungus version, and it's super adorable. Look at this thing. I'm gonna steal it from her or buy another one for myself. Anyways, alright, next up, I got a Buc-Ees dad hat, because dad hats can be kind of cool sometimes. I usually just use snapbacks, but couldn't resist. This was kind of cheap. This was $10. So yeah, I got the Buc-Ees snapback, not snapback, dad hat. Got my mom a shirt. I got the tank top, she got the regular shirt, so I got her a Buc-Ees shirt. I feel like every Texan should own one, so I got her first one. Boom, Buc-Ees shirt. Alright, what else? She bought a box of masks for like $2, very, very cheap. I bought a Buc-Ees cooler that is being used right now. It's in the fridge, but here is the strap of the cooler. The cooler was pretty cheap as well, and I used it for work, so I had to grab one because I gave my old one to my dad. So I got a cooler as well. We got these Trailblazing Crunch. As you saw in the video, there are so many different packaged snacks with the Buc-Ees branding on them. You can find anything from salted pretzels, chocolate pretzels, trail mix, this Cajun stuff, chips, banana chips, anything that you can think of snack wise, they probably have in a bag hanging on the wall. So we got these, and then we also got the sesame sticks, because the sesame sticks are really good in trail mix, and if you can get a whole bag of them, even better. So we got these two. That's it for bag number 1. On to bag number 2. Alright. I'm a big fan of popcorn, kettle corn. So we got white cheddar jalapeno Buc-Ees popcorn. Of course, everything is Buc-Ees. Why wouldn't it be? Some of these items are for future reviews, so you're seeing them early here. I got these like Funyun type things that are Buc-Ees brand. They're called Buc-Ees. They're pretty much, yeah, sweet onion snack rings. Buc-Ees. Definitely going to be in a review. What else? Then we got some kettle style chips, Cajun boil. So these probably taste like crawfish. We'll see. Buc-Ees brand, of course. I got this from my friend Speedy. Got him a big old bag of Buc-Ees Hill Country brand mesquite peppered beef jerky. So I'm gonna deliver this to him next time I'm off. Big old bag of jerky. And then the other bags of jerky that I got in the fridge. What else? My mom got these because she thought they were cool. And honestly, they are pretty cool. These are chocolate rocks. Buc-Ees brand. I don't know. They're literally look like rocks, but they're chocolate. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, so I went downstairs and grabbed the cooler because I also forgot something else that I bought. Here's the cooler that I got, the Buc-Ees cooler. Super insulated. I really like it. Very spacious. Could fit like a 12 pack in here, if that is your thing. And I like that this is embroidered, so it's very high quality, and it was only like 17 bucks. Can't pass that up, especially in this Texas heat. It's always good to have like water bottles and stuff in the car. And one of the last things I got was this Texas Roundup Cajun seasoning, Buc-Ees brand, of course, because I really like Cajun seasoning on chicken, and I eat a lot of chicken, so this seemed appropriate. I was gonna get some ghost pepper and what was the other one? Carolina Reaper hot sauce, but it's probably best that I didn't, because I've already been having some stomach issues, and that would not make it any better. So passed on that. Alright guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this Buc-Ees mini road trip. It is very near and dear to Texans' hearts, and I suggest that if you're ever in Texas around a Buc-Ees, stop, because it's gonna blow your little mind. It has such a cult following, and it's become like a thing of lore, a thing of Texas legend. And yeah, I just love that place. Cleanest bathrooms ever. They win awards for their bathrooms, and they have a ton of cool stuff. Like what other gas station are you gonna go to that has a big Chungus mascot? Come on now, look at this thing. Look at it, super adorable. Alright guys, as always, please like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the little bell so you're notified every time I drop a brand new video. Be kind to each other, wash your hands, and visit a Buc-Ees at least once in your lifetime. I'm telling you, it's worth it. Alright guys, peace.